My favorite part of this trip has been, oh gosh, going stand-up paddling.
That's a good one.
Renting a stand-up paddleboard.
That was really special. My favorite part of this trip is going snorkeling out at Lanai and just seeing all the amazing animals with the kids. It was great. It was a wonderful time. You're gonna have a great trip to Maui too, because you're watching this video and it's our checklist planning video for 2026, something new we're trying. We're gonna go step by step, things what to pack, how to plan a trip to Hawaii, how to have a wonderful time here. We're gonna have it up on the screen and you can comment planned and we'll send you the checklist for you. Anyways, I'm Jordan.
And I'm Erica.
And this is Hawaii Vacation Guide. Here's our first big section. This is your travel planning, like to-do list, right? You got 6 months out, good time to start this, ideally, right? But whatever, you can do this whenever you want. Which island to visit? That is your big first decision to make, probably the most contentious one. Let me go over each island. Oahu, great cosmopolitan. You got the big city of Honolulu, you got Waikiki Beach, where like 50% of all tourists go to. But also too, you got the country out there. You have the North Shore, which is really relaxing. It's a big one for people who want to either go to Pearl Harbor or to go to the Polynesian Cultural Center. Sorry, that ocean's loud. I'm in Maui right now. Exactly, I'm in Maui right now. It's the best of both worlds. You get a lot of the country, you get still like the good restaurants and all the great beaches. Maui is a lot of people's favorite for a good reason. Kauai is more relaxed, great for honeymooners, good for like people who want to go hiking and explore the woods out there. Still got great beaches, you still have a lot of luxurious resorts, but it's a smaller, chiller vibe there. Then you got the Big Island, a lot of space to roam around. You got the volcanoes, you got Volcanoes National Park. You have great place for snorkeling because it's the newest island, so there's not a lot of runoff, so great visibility. Also, you got manta ray night snorkeling there too. Anyways, check those out. We don't recommend going to all the islands. We always say like do 2 islands if you're staying for more than 7 days. That's kind of our rule of thumb. Also for island hopping, that's totally possible too. So you can fly Southwest or Hawaiian Airlines to go between the islands. Now, for planning, is we like to think about what things do you want to do first, all right? So things to do, what are your bucket list items? Figure out what those are. Maybe it's Haleakala on Maui and the road to Hana, right? Maybe on Oahu, you just want to go to Pearl Harbor. So understanding your bucket list items helps you decide where to stay. That's actually our favorite thing to book first is your hotel, because it's the most expensive thing to book. So book that hotel. We have a lot of where to stays down below. We have a full where to stay directory. So make sure to check that out for our favorite places on where to stay, because we can talk about where to stay forever. We got lots of videos on it. Then we like to say, book that plane ticket. Try to book that 6 to 9 months out. You know, whatever works for you, whatever's the cheapest. Sometimes cheaper to fly into Honolulu, but it usually doesn't matter. You can fly into each one of the islands from the mainland. Okay, so now you booked your lodging, you booked your flight, now book your transportation, right? We recommend a rental car to explore the islands. Now, if you're just doing a beach vacation, you can get by without it. You can use taxi, Uber, Lyft, they're all here on the islands. But we recommend booking a rental car. We like to use Discount Hawaii Car Rental because there's no prepayment, so you can keep checking rates as the day gets closer. Maybe the prices will go down on it. And right there, you booked your 3 major things. Now you can get more into details and packing. You know what? We're going to talk about all that stuff next.
Okay, all right, you are 1 month out from your trip, so let's get going with some good stuff. First, you want to plan your itinerary, and this is so fun. A few things to think about as you're doing that. Number 1, make use of jet lag days. I know it can be very annoying to adjust to time change, but use it in your favor. Wake up early, go do, something at sunrise. Know where the best coffee shops are open. Get there first before anyone else does. Go out on a snorkel trip. Honestly, make the most of your sunrise moments on those jet lag days. Another tip for your itineraries is don't pack them too full. So make sure you leave yourself some downtime for the beach and for the pool, but know that you will want to go see some stuff. So try and group those things together in a way that makes sense. So make sure you're going to the same part of the island to see some really awesome things, pick out some great restaurants. If this all sounds like a bit much for you, make sure you check out our itineraries because we actually do this for you. We give you planned out itinerary days for each island that take you to different areas, do some awesome things, eat at some great restaurants, have a lot of fun, all with linked map directions and everything you need. So check those out at thehawaiivacationguide.com/itineraries. Then you'll also want to make some reservations. So Again, you want to eat at some good places. Food is expensive here in Hawaii, and we like to say make every meal count because you don't want to go to some mediocre, overpriced restaurant. No, nobody wants that. So make some reservations at some good places. Make sure you have a good list of places to go to. We have that in our itineraries, but if you don't get our itinerary, make sure you just make a great list. Also book those tours, because I met a woman yesterday on the beach and she was like, how do I get on that snorkel tour? People were just lining up on the beach and then they left and I didn't even have a chance to get on. And I was like, oh, you have to book in advance, book online. We have our favorite tours on our website, thehawaiivacationguide.com, so you can just filter through those, see what looks good to you. We've done them, we love them. They're great recommendations. And then lastly, recheck rates before you come. Recheck those hotel rates, recheck those rental car rates. If you can cancel anything and rebook if prices have gone down, do that. It's saved us a ton of money in the past.
Here we go, we got packing essentials now up on the screen for this list. So things to bring. First of all, let me just start off. We have a packing list down below with the checklist, and we also have a video up above, which is Erica's packing video. She should really be talking about packing. She's better at it than me. We like packing cubes, put in the suitcase. We like wearing lightweight, breathable clothing. You'll see me in this whenever you run into me in Hawaii. I'll have a t-shirt on, shorts. Sometimes I'll have my Aloha shirt on. When we say bring one gorgeous outfit for the luau or for a special dinner, something like that. For beach wear, always recommend bringing a sun shirt. Gotta bring a sun shirt, sun protective clothing, a hat, sunglasses. Polarized lenses are the best because you can really see through the water. It's gorgeous. We're at McKenna Beach right now, and like, wow, it makes such a difference. And these are just gooders, you know, for like 30 bucks. Also, we like to wear slippers or flip-flops. Erica always has her Tevas on. That's her water shoes. Like we're hiking, you know, on a trail. A lot of them go through the water. We really don't recommend bringing rock shoes. I know some people love them, but we just want to make sure no one steps on the coral. You can't step on the coral. It's like 10,000 years old. Don't mess with it, right? It takes forever to grow. Also, mineral-based sunscreen, especially for Maui and the Big Island, is really important to bring. You can buy the sunscreen right here on the island. You also have a reusable water bottle to bring. A lot of places to fill them up. It's just nice, eco-friendly for it. We do recommend bringing some layers or some warm clothing if you're going to the top of like Volcanoes National Park on the Big Island, or the top of Haleakala, which I can see right there. You want to bring some clothes because it gets cold up there. It gets like 40 to 50 degrees. But we like to pack light. We really just bring a carry-on. We keep it really basic and simple. The only thing I forgot on this trip is our travel snorkel set. I like to go just have a small set for snorkeling. I forgot that, so you should make sure you bring that. All right, that's it. Keep it simple.
All right, Jordan told you about what you should bring and pack, but I want to go over a few more beach-specific things. Number one, snorkel gear. Are you snorkeling? Well, you have a couple of options. You can either bring your gear, you can buy it at home from a place that you like and bring it here, or you can rent from a local shop. There are plenty on the islands to choose from, and they all have great gear for you to choose from. Number two, a beach bag. So people ask us a lot about beach safety and what we bring to the beach. We usually bring a beach bag. This is an Aloha Collection bag. We do like their bags. As far as beach safety goes and what to actually bring to the beach, I don't bring my whole wallet to the beach. We've never really had an issue. We don't leave our bags alone forever, but I'll usually bring a little cash, a card, my phone, and it goes on the beach. I know that makes some people nervous, but you do you. And a quick PSA on your travel planning checklist, you should check out our website for information about how to keep yourself safe on the beach. We have some great tips. So things like always snorkel with a buddy, never go out by yourself, look at lifeguard flags, check conditions before going out. The Pacific Ocean is fierce, and we want this to not be your only trip to Hawaii. So make sure you are taking protective measures to keep yourself safe.
Suck money and documentation. So you obviously, you're traveling to America, you just need your ID, your driver's license to get into the country if you come from overseas. Remember that passport, please. Really simple here. Another for money, how much money to bring. Cash, you really don't need much cash at all. We usually have like 20, 30 bucks a day, you know, just for like tips and the random food truck that only takes cash. We use our credit card for almost everything. And even copies for your reservations. Most time you don't need them. You can just use your phone. If you go to a tour, you just have to give them your name. So you don't have to print up all your reservations and all that stuff. Electronic is the way things go here in Hawaii. Even now on the road to Hana, they have Starlink. So even there on the road to Hana, you can use your debit card or your credit card as you go. Let's talk some technology. Just bring, you know, your phone chargers, your USB adapters, all that good stuff. Laptops, the internet's really good here, so you don't really have to worry about any of that kind of thing. All right, Pretty cool. Not bad view, right? That is, we're looking down the Maui Valley right there, and that's South Maui with like Kihei, and then around the point is West Maui, and then way off in the distance there you can see Lanai. We're on our way up to Haleakala right now, so that's where I'm heading. I'm running there.
And you're not done with your checklist yet. You want to make sure you head to the HawaiiVacationGuide.com because we have all of the important resources you need for your trip. Where to stay, where to go, what to do, how to go inter-island. You guys, we've got it all covered for you, and we make it really simple and easy, I think. So head to the HawaiiVacationGuide.com to check that out. We also have free cheat sheets, itineraries. We just have so much good stuff for you. All right, I'm on Haleakala. I'm gonna enjoy the view. See you later.